Tonight,
Welcome to the Elimination Room.
will the favour be repaid or betrayed? Then, Kayla reveals a heartbreaking family tragedy.
I don't know who I am anymore.
And later,
You have 5 minutes to eat as much food as you like.
who will be seduced by a truckload of temptation?
It looks amazing!
Can I get 2 of these?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
How eventful was that?
Yeah.
I was freaking out at one stage. I'm like, there's no way we're going to be above that yellow line.
Now it's our responsibility to pretty much kick someone out of the show.
I guess that's a better alternative than getting kicked out ourselves.
Yeah, it is.
Blue and black team are up for elimination. Eliminations is the worst thing out of the Biggest Loser to do. You know you're going to be sending somebody home and their Biggest Loser journey is over.
So what are we thinking here, guys?
Well, I'm positive Moses will put himself up again.
Yeah, I'd say.
There's no doubt about that. But, yeah, in my mind, it'd be silly to do it. I mean, Moses, he's said numerous times Rena won't be able to cope without him. You get rid of Moses, Rena's going to fall and Johnny's going to fall. I mean, there's 3 people out of the biggest losing team gone because we voted off one dude. So do we keep the blue team? I know we don't like them, but they could be an alliance further on. Or do we keep the black team because we like them, but also they're a really, really strong team? I mean, it's a massive dilemma.
So, guys, another decision to make.
It doesn't get easy, does it? Who do you reckon they're going to put out this week? Like last week, it was pretty obvious it was going to be Terry. Who do you reckon this week, though? Out of the 3 girls, it's either Mel or Jodie.
I think Moses will put himself up again.
Moses again? Yeah, I think
He's the chief and he's
pride.
Who would we take out, black or blue then?
Oh, depends who it is. I can't vote out Rena. She's one of my favourite in the house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's too genuine.
Okay.
She's awesome.
What if it's that's thinking with your heart, though? What about strategy?
Strategy-wise, man, taking out black team would be strategy and...
Yeah, but also leaving a team with 2 members.
That's an advantage. That's half a team gone.
Do we owe Blue anything? I mean, Ali said there that she helped us get immunity.
I'm very worried that our team could be facing elimination, but we did help the red team get immunity. So hopefully they'll have our backs.
Push. Get closer to Dan. Get closer to Dan. This is going to keep you in the competition, girls. 1, 2, 3, push.
I don't know if they've misunderstood that we're aligned to them or something, because they must have misunderstood that.
She said it.
Yeah.
Well, there's friendship in the house with everyone.
I know, we've got friendship with all teams, but we're going to have to vote someone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Elimination Room.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, Fiona.
All of you have been here before, but that doesn't mean it gets any easier.
Nope. No.
Joffreys and Halewoods, through hard work, discipline, and maybe even some strategy, you've kept yourself safe above the yellow line this week. Now you are in the driver's seat of this elimination. You will decide who goes home tonight. Each of our bottom 2 families have nominated 1 family member to face elimination. Would you like to know who they've put forward?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here they come now. Rena and Ali, welcome to the Elimination Room. Tony, you're shaking your head. What are you thinking?
I can't believe these 2 girls are up. I would have thought Moses and Jodie for sure. I'm so surprised with these 2 ladies. Ali's got so much to give and she does so much around the house, and so does Rena. I would have thought Moses would have put his hand up again.
Well, Moses went into elimination last week, so I thought I'll put my hand up for this week.
So who are we going to put up? You're not thinking of you again?
No.
Baby, you gonna put yourself up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you want to go up? Because it's my turn.
Yeah.
Why is it so important that you stay, Rena?
You know, my journey has just begun. I've got so much that I need to do here before I go back to my 3 children.
Ali, how are you feeling about being up for elimination?
It's very hard being in this room. I originally wasn't going to be the one in this room. I think I should go in because I have a relationship with what teammate will respond to me better than I'll respond to you, especially what happened today on the scales. And plus, you two need to be here, and you lost more weight than us, so I'll go in. After hearing Jodes on the scale earlier, she needs to be here to learn to be the old Jodes, and her attitude at the moment isn't her, and I want everyone to be able to see her. They can't see her at the moment because she's still closed off from everything. And I need to be here for Tilly. I'd like to be a good role model for her, and at the moment I'm not.
Kayla, what's it like hearing these 2 pleas?
It's horrible. At the end of the day, you know, we have to write someone's name on this board and that's going to change their life forever. And then you hear both of them talk about how they've got kids. So not only now are we dealing with their lives, now we, in our hands, have all their kids. And that thought is horrible.
There is no doubt that this vote is going to be a really difficult one. With 8 people voting tonight, it is possible that we will have a hung vote. In the event that we reach a hung vote, it will be the contestant whose family had the lowest weight loss percentage who will be going home. And Rena, that would be you. It's now time to cast your votes. Joffreys and Howoods, it's now time to find out who you have eliminated from the competition. The first person to cast their vote will be Rob.
Well, Fiona, I've got to say this has been the hardest decision I've had to make ever since I've stepped foot into this house. Both these contestants are parents, and so am I. But I really think that I need to decide on who can make it outside now. I think this person can make it because this person is very strong, and it's with great regret that I vote for Ali. Sorry, Ali.
Ali, that's 1 vote for you. Okay, Tony, you can reveal your vote.
I'm so disappointed these 2 girls are up for elimination. But I'm going to have to vote, and I vote Ali.
Ali, that's 2 votes for you. Pablo, it's time for your vote.
Yeah. Both those women at the end there, you know, I admire both of them. It's really tough. I'm still in shock. I don't understand why both of them are there. This is going to be really, really hard. I'm very sorry, but my vote goes to Ali. And I'm very sorry, Ali.
Ali, that's 3 votes for you. Daniel, please reveal your vote.
No. I don't want to be the one that changes someone's life, but if anyone can do it on the outside, it would be Ali.
Ali, that's 4 votes to you. If you receive 1 more vote, you will be eliminated.
Well, that's not very fair, Red Team, because we helped you get immunity. And if you didn't have that and pulled that weight loss, we would have been above that line in your spot.
At the end of the day, Ali, I couldn't vote Rena out. I just couldn't.
Well, I'd just like to say that it's crap that you did it to me, because we did help you. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have got it. I can definitely see why Jodes doesn't trust you, and that's why she isn't as open to you as you want her to be.
I felt like we gave her a go.
Well, you didn't. You didn't give our team a go at all. You put my name down.
Cliff, please reveal your vote.
This is, like everyone said, this is just so hard. And I don't think either of these ladies deserve to be here. I know they both do so much for the house and their families. My decisions also come down to who I think could do it on the outside the best. I believe doing it on the outside is not only about what you've learnt here, but about the support that you have here and the support from here that's going to come home with you. And for that reason, I vote for Rena.
Rena, that's 1 vote for you and 4 for Ali. Sam, please reveal your vote.
As a mother, I can completely sympathise with you two. You know, we're here for our kids. We're here to make a difference for the generations below us as well. The person I'm sending home is Rena.
That's 2 votes for Rena and 4 votes for Ali. Kayla, please reveal your vote.
Last week, I went with my head and my heart. And this week, I decided that I had to just go with my head, with strategy-wise and, you know, what's going to get my family further along in this process. So for that reason, I voted for Rena.
So that's 3 votes for Rena and 4 votes for Ali. Sylvia, it all comes down to your vote. Whoever you vote for will be going home.
Coming up, tensions run high.
2 weeks into the house and your negative attitude.
Never said I can't be bothered.
A tragic revelation.
I don't feel anything anymore.
And this week's game
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
puts the team's willpower to the test.
Like a fat kid in a candy shop.
So that's 3 votes for Rena and 4 votes for Ali. Sylvia, it all comes down to your vote. Whoever you vote for will be going home.
This has got to be one of the most hardest decisions I've ever made. Ali and I haven't really gotten along that well. I think we're both strong, independent women. But I can sympathise with Rena as well. I have 3 beautiful girls at home who I want to be a role model to as well. This person, I think, can do it on the outside. And so that's why my vote goes to Rena. I'm sorry.
Rena, I am so sorry, but you have been eliminated from The Biggest Loser. What's going through your mind?
I'm going to have to go home and teach my kids how to cook quinoa. You know, it's all positive. You know, I'm going to leave here with, a lot of positive things. Just a message to my family that I love them and that I wish them the best. And that I hope and pray that they make it to the end. If you can pass that to them, please. And I love my husband.
Rena, your fellow contestants have decided that you are not the biggest loser. It's now time to say your goodbyes.
Coming into The Biggest Losers, I've learnt to find myself. I've had so much fun. You know, I've done things that I know I would never do in a million years.
That's a loss of 10.5 kilos.
Take care, good luck, and work hard.
I have to make Commando proud. You know, he's put so much effort and work into me. Come finale day, I better look bloody damn good.
It's like deja vu, like last week. We're here again.
Yeah, exactly.
But this time Moses is on the couch.
Yeah. You're with us, Moses.
Still, it doesn't get any easier, so...
How are you feeling?
Very anxious, you know. It's going to be a very tough elimination, and I pray that they choose Rena to stay, and, yeah, fingers crossed.
I'm going to be devastated if Ali doesn't come back in.
We made an agreement that the red team wasn't going to write Ali's name down, and I was just hoping that was going to save her.
Here they come.
I don't even want to look.
Come here.
It was devastating to know that Rena wasn't coming back in the house, just because we believed that she would be coming back in the house.
Moses was wrecked. He didn't react very well. He just stayed very silent, and he pretty much enclosed himself off to everybody else.
So, what happened was, red team voted first. All of them put my name down. Why?
We're actually expecting you to be up there, Jodie, not Ali.
So you wanted to put my name down?
100% would have put your name down.
Why?
2 weeks into the house and your negative attitude.
My negative attitude.
Do you really want to be here, Jodie? Are you really putting in?
Your attitude hasn't been that you want to be here, Jodie. If you can prove us all wrong,
All because of what the trainers are going on about on the
no,
scale.
because the other day when we asked you to train with us and you said no.
I've never said I can't be bothered.
Okay.
I never said I can't be bothered. The only reason Red Boys got immunity were because of Blue Team. If you didn't have immunity and you lost those numbers on the scale, like
You'd be
did,
below the
you would have
line.
been in my spot.
That's true, would have been, if we didn't have immunity, we would have been below.
It's very rude of you to do that to me because we didn't have to help you. We had the choice to help any other team we wanted to help, and we chose yous, and you told us you'd have our back. Look,
Anyway.
the point here is that we have now realised we can't trust Red Team.
Fine.
What I don't get, guys, is that you guys didn't lose anybody right now. Like, Rena's gone. We're the ones that should be complaining, not you guys. It should be us that's feeling sad. But we're not gonna feel sad because we don't want the energy of the house to go down. I wish you guys would squash the enemy versus the enemy versus the enemy, you know? Because it is a game at the end of the day. We can't believe that Rena has left the house, but we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure that those people who voted her out are gonna remember the name Rena.
Let's go, black team! Hurry up! Let's get up here! Are you joking?
3 black team members walk towards me, and I notice that the one missing is Rena. And I'm gutted. This girl just started to grasp the reasons why she's here, and she's gone.
How you feeling, Moses? You pissed off?
Yeah, man. Help us though.
With the black team only having 3 team members left, we need to ensure that we do everything in our power to be above that yellow line.
What a beautiful day to train.
Beautiful day.
Yeah? It ain't training if it ain't raining.
If it ain't raining, it ain't training.
Your job, today's training session, is to keep up with me.
This is where they turn their lives around, and I'm gonna get down and dirty with them.
Roll! No more falling below the yellow line, black team! No more casualties of war, let's go! That's it, Moses, let's go!
Moses, he's gonna be distraught. His wife's been eliminated. For him to have to continue this journey, he's gonna have to draw on some inner strength.
This is where we define ourselves. The week is the same for everybody.
It comes down to what you're prepared to do in that week. Unfortunately, we've fallen below the yellow line twice, and we've now paid the consequence. You've lost your wife. She's gone home.
He needs to stop worrying so much about, you know, what's happened with Rena in her being eliminated and focus on himself. You know, lead by example.
Come on, bring it overhead. Come on, mate. You should be as fired up about Rena going home as I am. What would Rena be saying? What would Rena be thinking? What is your family thinking? Huh? What would your kids be thinking? Your son would be saying, come on, Dad, let's go. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on, Dad. I know you got it, Dad. Let's go.
He's feeling his back's against the wall a little isolated on his own. That's having repercussions in the training session in a physical sense. I needed to fire this guy up.
Hey, come on, man, I need you to wake up. I know you're hurting. Hey, you're the chief. Yeah, chiefs always lead, no matter what, no matter the circumstances. Come on, man. Hey, come on, let's go.
I don't know, he didn't reciprocate. He didn't seem to be, you know, engaged. I need them to get over Rena's elimination sooner than later, because this competition isn't going to wait for anybody. And if you get stuck in that rut, it's going to detract from your overall performance, and you'll fall below the yellow line once again and find yourself in elimination.
Coming up,
Can you tell me when the last time you were happy?
a heartbreaking tragedy is revealed.
I don't feel anything anymore.
The game puts willpower to the test.
I was just like, oh, ice cream.
And still to come, big changes when we go back home with Rena.
Good girl. Come on, let's try again. Guard up, go. 1, 2.
After a killer weigh-in, Kayla was the biggest loser of the week, and I'm feeling on top of the world.
Are you going to tell me everything that you feel is holding you back in here? This is a power punch, just one at a time, really hard. What's holding you back? Think about it.
My family.
What?
My weight.
Yep.
My
Harder.
confidence.
Yep.
That I'm just not happy anymore.
Why aren't you happy?
I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know how to be happy. You know, I put on a front with everyone about how happy I am, but, you know, I don't know if I'm really even happy. I'm just kind of going through the motions.
Can you tell me when the last time you were happy?
3 months ago.
When was that?
With my boyfriend.
Yeah.
We were so happy, like just the happiest I've ever been in my life. And and then, now I don't know, I feel like I'm just going through the motions of life without him.
What happened?
The day after our Melbourne auditions, he was killed in a car accident. Me and my partner, we got together 5 years ago. The day after I applied for The Biggest Loser, I was meant to catch up with him, and I tried to call and it didn't answer. My mum was like, okay, I'm going to get your mind off it. Let's go for a drive. So we're driving, and in the middle of the road, there was a police car. I remember saying to Mum, oh my goodness, there must have been a really bad accident. Someone's most likely dead. And then at 2 o'clock that morning, I got a call from his best friend, and his exact words were, Kayla, I'm so sorry, but Greg died. He died in a car accident. I remember screaming, and I was inconsolable. And then the crazy part that I learned later was, you know, when I turned and got detoured from that road where that cop car, 20 k's up the road, that was my boyfriend's car accident. You know, I'd almost driven by him. You know, I was almost there with him. And that was just horrible to have to, think about that. Yeah, my partner was, 20k ahead of me and possibly dying, and it's this massive, amazing, once-in-a-lifetime love, and then he's just ripped from you. And I don't know. Since then, I just haven't been happy. I don't feel anything anymore. It's I coast through life, just getting day to day.
Listening to Kayla's story, my heart was breaking. To be grieving like she is and in this competition, it's really heavy stuff.
What was his name?
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah,
He was the craziest bloke in history, but he loved her more than life itself.
I bet he did.
She was the love of his life. He was planning to propose at Christmas. Then Kayla would have said yes. He was only 27, and it's a light that'll never go out. He was just amazing, and he'd be so proud of her.
He was your best friend. He was the craziest bloke, you know, and now we can talk about him, you know. We don't want to lose that memory of him, and talking about him is only going to let everyone else know how awesome he was.
And you know what? Through training and the challenges of being here, you're going to get stronger.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to deal with this grief a little bit better at this hard time in your life.
Yeah.
It's more important than ever that you guys fight through this week and stay together as a team, as a family, to support Kayla through this.
Definitely.
With all this, you know, all this behind me, I think it can only get better from here. You know, maybe it all just had to happen this way, you know, for me to become the person I need to become.
Good girl, really strong. One. Good, again. And again. Good, four.
After Arena being eliminated, we were so gutted. We're so down in the dumps. We definitely feel betrayed by the white team. We really need to align ourselves with the red team. Oh, never expected that Arena would go home.
Yeah, they've opened up their cards straight away.
So clearly those guys are playing the game. So now the aim for us is, I guess, to make sure that white team are below the yellow line for the next 4 weeks so we can pick them off one by one.
Did you say the next 4 weeks?
Yep.
We've realised that we can't play the game all lovey-dovey because we're just going to get picked off one at a time. And so we definitely feel that this is the beginning of our new game plan. We're going to do everything that we can to make sure one of us stays above the yellow line. That's all.
Simple.
Yeah.
After talking to the black team, we decided it's all about playing it smart, playing it strategically. It's very important to have someone watch your back. Anytime you fall under the yellow line, you need someone to hopefully save you. You happy with this alliance?
Yeah, all the way.
Two families come together.
Oh,
yeah.
Two families. Oh. It is now official that the red and the black team are aligned.
Welcome to the family.
We only have one mission, and that's to get out the white team.
Your wraps look so delicious.
It's fish and beans.
I miss bread.
Yeah.
Swap you. Soup for the wrap?
Definitely. That soup smells great.
We're grabbing our lunches, and in walks a surprise guest.
Hello? Oh. Hi, guys. Good morning. How is everyone?
It's not always good when we see Fiona.
Well, she doesn't come for a general visit just to say hi, so something's up.
Where's our blue girls are upstairs, I think.
Well, do you guys want to go grab them? Because I want to have a chat with you. Yeah. I'll meet you guys in the sunken lounge.
Whenever we hear from Fiona, it's normally a game or a challenge, so we knew something big was going to happen.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you all.
Sure. Sure you did.
I guess you're all guessing this isn't just a friendly visit. I'm also here to tell you it's time to play the game.
Wow. Last week, Tennille won the game. This week, we want to win.
We're competitive. We want to win at everything we do.
Each of you will have to draw on huge amounts of strategy and willpower. It's going to separate the weak from the strong. And the prize on offer is the most influential power we've seen so far.
The black team, the red team have both been winning stuff. We haven't won anything since day one, so we need to win this.
Whoever wins will have an incredible power over every single family in the competition.
Wow. That makes it interesting.
We want this bad.
Today, each of you will be playing alone. And the first person to play, Sam. So Sam, let's go and come with me. Good luck with everyone. Good luck, Sam. Come with me.
My heart was beating out of my chest. What if it's a race or something, you know, like we have to read map books and things, and I'm so bad at reading a map. I can't even read the GPS. So I was stressing out so bad. I just didn't know what was coming up.
As I pulled up, it was bucketing down. I could just see some food vans through the rain. And I thought, OK, game on.
Welcome to the game and your first temptation. You have 5 minutes to eat as much food as you like from these delicious food trucks. The contestant who consumes the highest amount of calories will win the game and a key to unprecedented power. Bon appetit.
We don't even know what we're playing for, but we know the prize is huge and everyone wants to play.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
The first truck was a sliders truck. The second truck was like a pulled pork roll and it had chicken wings as well. The third truck was a crepe truck. And the fourth truck was an ice cream truck.
Oh my God, that looks so good. We've been eating such bland food, like, this is like amazing.
The last time I'd eaten anything like that has been 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it's extremely tempting.
Oh my God, oh, it's so hard. I don't know what to do. It looks so good.
My mind is thinking maybe I should just eat something.
This is so hard. What do I do?
You're gonna leave this in my hands? Thank you.
Oh my God.
Have a lovely day.
Oh, that looks so good.
Holding that ice cream, I was extremely tempted. Like, all I had to do was put it to my mouth. I thought maybe I could have won the game.
It looks amazing. I haven't eaten anything with sugar in weeks. This just looks so appetizing.
Some of me thinks it is cheating a bit to take temptation because we're here to learn how to eat healthy and how to be healthy. This competition has just gone from normal to crazy. Everyone is so competitive. Everyone wants to win absolutely every challenge and they'll do whatever it takes to get there.
This is mean. I'll have, nah, I can't. I can't.
I just felt in my mind that I've come so far that if I was to start taking temptation now, it'd be taking a step back. And the thought of Tiff after I would have eaten that kind of scared the crap out of me, to be honest.
Welcome to the game and your first temptation. You have 5 minutes to eat as much food as you like from these delicious food trucks. Bon appetito!
This was like heaven to us, big obese people. All this food in front of us, and to know that we were free to eat whatever we wanted, it's like a fat kid in a candy shop.
Do you have any fizzy to go with it? Does it come with chips? Oh, chicken wing. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the game and your first temptation. You have 5 minutes to eat as much food as you like from these delicious food trucks. Bon appetit. That's crazy. Before entering the Biggest Loser house, one sitting in takeaway, I could have easily had 5,000 calories and I wasn't even full. You got the chicken sliders?
I can give you a chicken beautiful warm slider.
Nice, 209 calories, are they?
Yes.
Can I get 2 of these?
2 of them, absolutely.
Thank you very much. Besides the food and temptation, which is great, we need this prize because everybody's gunning for us. It's incredible how such a short time in the house can have a big impact. My stomach sort of shrank already and I could feel it.
I'm going for it.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
I needed to play the game because we need all the power we can get in the house because one of our team members has gone home and the other one almost went home. And because I love ice cream.
Shannan is going to kill me. Tastes so good though. Ice cream, oh my God.
I love ice cream. Ice cream is the best. You can have it any time. Hot days, cold days, rainy days. I love it.
I might get a kids' cream, please. I seen the ice cream truck and I was just like, oh, ice cream. When I was eating the ice cream, I was just so excited. I felt like a little kid again and I was just licking the sugary taste and it was just so yummy. I needed more. Can I just get a kids' cream, please? Yes, sprinkles.
I wasn't thinking about the game plan. I just felt like having the ice cream, so I took it. Ice cream is one of my favourite foods. I usually eat a lot of it at home, so I was happy to have a treat. Yeah, I didn't really feel guilty about it.
Evil food, evil food. Commando would kill me if I ate this stuff.
The first thing I saw was those crepes. I love crepes.
Oh, the boys will love this truck. Chicken wings and pork and beef.
At this stage of the game, already there is a lot of competitiveness. So I believe that a lot of people from all the other teams are gonna play. Power is paramount in this house.
This is massive, man. I don't know if I can finish it.
Going straight to the barbecue beef roll, when I got it out, was massive, but when I tasted it, I just couldn't put it down. Oh, it was beautiful, yeah. So I think I stopped a couple of times just to go, to savour it.
The contestant who consumes the highest amount of calories will win the game and a key to unprecedented power. Bon appetit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Unprecedented power to me means an absolute massive game changer. That power in the house would be absolutely huge. So all I want to do is win that power. So many favourites. So many favourites. I had it in my mind from day dot that if temptation came along, I wasn't going to take it. I came to lose weight, not eat food. Oh, don't add the cream.
Oh, yeah, it tastes better with...
I had the cream. Oh, that is just mean. It was so hard. So hard. I wanted to devour absolutely everything in every caravan.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Oh my goodness, the calories are unbelievable. I can't believe this is what they consume.
My heart was in my throat. I don't have any willpower when it comes to food back home. If I wanted to eat something, I would.
That is a lot of calories.
No, not so much. This one.
Not too much, yeah.
Yeah, not too much.
Just half my daily intake.
It's the first temptation that I've seen in weeks, so I'm a bit nervous about how I'm going to go with it. And yeah, if I'll be able to, in a sense, control myself.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. What will I make you?
What is 61 calories?
Little kids cone.
I'll have a kids' cone thing.
I decided to play temptation because by what Fiona said, it was something that we all really wanted to win. So if it got our family further ahead in the game, I was willing to do that.
Oh, man. Temptation's going to be hard. I love food. Obviously, food's got me like this. So it's going to be hard. How are you?
Good. Can I tempt you to a slide?
I need to look at the calories. When I saw the caravans, I was hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I knew I was going to fall in the trap. But at the same time, I'm like, do I want to fall back into the trap of my old habits?
How big is the slider?
Only small. Here they are. How about a chicken slider?
No, I'll get the eggplant one.
Eggplant? Beautiful.
I decided I'll eat the smallest thing and I'll be in the game.
Oh, does this look... Oh, looks good. Damn. Has anyone else eaten?
Don't know.
My thoughts on temptation before were, unless the prize is big enough, I probably won't take it. But knowing that I don't know what the prize is, I really want to take it. Maybe we'll do 4. You got 4 there? That's cool. Beautiful. Thanks very much. It's hard to tell whether I was tempted by the game and the prize or by the food. I think it might have been a combination of both.
Seeing all the foods that were on offer, it was very tempting.
Can I get one of these, please? Yeah.
As well as being tempted with the food, it was more strategy involved. I knew that there was a big prize and I knew my family has to stay in this game.
Boys, one more.
My biggest competition in this game of temptation would be Cliff from the white team. Cliff always talks about how he loves to eat and he loves food challenges, just like I do.
Oh my God. When I realised this was temptation, the food trucks looked amazing. I hadn't seen food like this for weeks and I didn't know how this was going to go. I started salivating, my eyes were drawn everywhere, it was crazy. Oh, that's so much to eat. No, I can't do that. All I thought was, am I going to do this? One of us needs to. This is the Biggest Loser, and every prize is worth something massive. So with that in mind, I'm seriously considering eating this food.
Sausage crumb and roasted then, man.
Yeah, I'll take that. I went for one of the items on the menu that had the highest calorie intake to try and win temptation for our team. There's been a lot of tension in the house after elimination. I feel like the red and the black team have it out for us. White really needs to win this game, so I'm going for it.
Wow, this is the perfect weather for some comfort eating, don't you think?
Yeah, it was.
That was one nail-biting game of temptation. Oh. None of you have seen or eaten delicious comfort food like that since you arrived at the Biggest Loser house. Wow. Yeah. The question is, who was tempted to eat the calories in order to win the game, and who stood strong? Well, I can tell you now that 10 of you were tempted.
Only 4 didn't eat. Wow. 10 out of 14, I couldn't believe it. I was expecting 4 out of 14, not 10, and everyone was shocked.
That could be some sort of Biggest Loser record. Yeah.
Not a good one. This is definitely the most competitive group of any series on the Biggest Loser ever.
One of you consumed a whopping 1,719 calories.
I thought I had a great chance, but now I had no idea and I knew this was anyone's game.
Yeah, I was quietly smiling.
I was very confident I would take this challenge out.
The winner of the game is Tony.
He's going to have to work real hard to work that off. Michelle, when she hears about this, is not going to be happy.
Tony, congratulations. Would you like to know what your power is?
After eating all that, yes, please.
Well, before I tell you, we need to get everyone else home because it's for your ears and your ears only.
I'll see you tomorrow,
So, see you later, guys.
Leaving the game and knowing that Tony was the one with the power, I felt that we may be targets for whatever the power is.
Now, I told you this was going to be the most influential power we've seen so far, and I didn't lie. Your power is...
This is really going to turn the game on its head.
My name is Rena, and I'm weighing at 155.8 kilos. It's been 5 weeks since I've left the Biggest Loser's house, and my life has changed completely.
Hello, how are you?
My new life involves a lot of healthy eating. Now that I know good choices, I'm able to share that with my children especially.
Where's your mum? Thank you.
My daughter, she's lost 9 kilos since I've been back home as well.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, an excursion. Yeah.
So now I'm at the gym 6 days a week, doing 2 to 3 workouts in one day. I feel a lot fitter than I was before.
The lifestyle that we're adapted to now is slowly killing us.
I don't want to recognise that woman
in the video, to be honest. It's horrible.
When I came onto the show, I was size 26. I'm now a size 20. Slowly working on my sexy body, but it's going to come, so watch out.